You guys had some really great demos that we saw earlier today, but we are kind of concerned about the system requirements. What are you doing to kind of bring them down to a more achievable level?
Starting with the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
The mission that you guys take a look at, which is an island mission, has about the worst case as far as gameplay, worst case as far as vehicles, and worst case as far as frame rate, which is to say it's a really long distance. It's about almost 1,000 meters that you can see in game, which is pretty substantial for a first-person shooter. And that really impacts the frame rate. So we're taking a look at our worst case, and then peeling it back, so we're not losing any gameplay, but we're getting the performance back.
Yeah. In addition to that, when we start creating most of these levels, the art that's produced is only like the high res models, et cetera, et cetera. So you don't have it optimized whatsoever. So we haven't even gotten to that point where we just kind of optimize everything, and so increase the frame rate, improve the air there, things like that.
Awesome. You guys mentioned that you think vehicles are the coolest part of the game. I wonder which of the vehicles do you think are the coolest?
Right now, the first pass of the vehicles is just getting everything in and working basically. We still have to go and tune everything, obviously, and make make everything equally important and have everything with measures and countermeasures. Like right now, we're finding that the helicopters are really powerful,
right? And
we need to go in and balance that out and have appropriate weapons against the helicopters. They have their defenses, and then bring up and make the ground vehicles more important and not just a opportunity to die with a lot of your friends. Right. So
yeah, it's really cool when you fly the little bird. You have 6 people jump on, and you fly in. You just drop them right on top of a building. They all scatter, and you just take off. It's really a neat feeling.
And it's awesome to see. And one of the design things is we're trying to squeeze in. We want to keep the vehicles limited. They're going to be a really important part of the game, but we don't want to do what Battlefield did and make them the only part of the game. Like, it basically sucks to be a guy on the ground without a vehicle in that game, and we're trying to keep the person on the ground as important as a guy in a vehicle. So we're doing a lot of things with the vehicles. Like, we don't really have any kind of gunship things where one person can jump in and really dominate the map. And most of our vehicles are transport vehicles, so that you really need to work as a team. And we're actually increasing the teamwork over Black Hawk Down with the vehicles because it's going to be a really important part of gameplay as far as resupplying your troops in the field and moving your guys around or moving medics to where they need to be is pretty key, and it's going to be a big